What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're gonna hatch as many of the event 2-kilometer eggs as possible, because they look pretty good, and we'll see how they are, but that's not until tomorrow. But luckily, New Zealand's got themselves Tapu Bulus, so let's catch a Tapu Bulu. I don't know if this one's good, but hopefully it is, because I'm just gonna catch this one and be done with it. At least hopefully we'll catch this. We have 15 balls to throw, so let's see what happens. He's close on the upside. That's an easy, great curveball throw. Fantastic. Not even a shake. All right, so that's how this is gonna go. Off to the side. That was terrible. I could have easily done that, but my finger hit the side of the case. But anyways, 1, 2, and, oh man, I was about to say, usually the bad throws, weirdly enough, catch them, so, oh well on that one. Let's do another one, bang. By the way, a good Pokemon to use against this in raids is Mega Gengar with poison moves. Also, Mega Beedrill with poison moves are really useful. And also, bang, we got it, easy, see? No problem at all, but poison types are what you want to use, seeing that is a grass and fairy. But there it is, registered to the dex, super cool. Now let's see if a 1915 is good. 3, 2, 1, it is. It's actually middle ground, not bad at all. But on that note, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, and let's hatch a ton of eggs. And now it's the next day, and the spring event has finally begun, and I have 7 2-kilometer eggs to start this video off. I did have 2 10-kilometer eggs, so unfortunately, they are not just 2s, but the 2s were definitely boosted, so let's see what happens. Number 1 is a Togepi with the flower crown, which is pretty awesome. When you speed it up, it just skips the whole, like, giving them their costume thing. But there's a Chingling. Number 3 is another Chingling. Oh yeah, for something that's supposed to be super hard, that seems pretty common right now. But let's see what happens with number 4. Awesome. That is really good. I want to get a shiny of that, or at least hatch one. So let's see what number 5 gives us. Azurill. Number 6 is Pichu with the flower crown. Cool. And the very final egg, Lucky 7, is a Munchlax. Okay. That wasn't a terrible batch, but yeah, pretty happy with that. Now, I'm gonna be honest, those eggs kind of snuck up on me. I wasn't expecting to hatch those so soon, because what I wanted to do was show you my shiny flower crown collection for the eggs specifically. I have 2 Togepis. I did have 3, but I ended up trading one, unfortunately, to someone, and then I have 3 of the flower crown Veneries. So I'm thinking, let's wait on the Togepis, because I still want to hatch one of those, and hopefully we'll do that in this video. But for now, let's evolve one of these flower crown Veneries. Why not? Let's just see how these IVs are. That one's not amazing. That one's also not too great, and that one, I guess, is the closest for PvP, maybe? So maybe we could get a Mega Lopunny for PvP. Why not? Let's do that with the Flower Crown, just because we can. I mean, it's cool that they finally did it. I hope that they incorporate this with other costume Pokemon. So far, it seems like they're only really doing it with the Flower Crowns, which I have no complaints about, of course. I'm totally down with that, but, you know, it'd be cool if we could get, like, you know, a Noctowl with the hat and the bow, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, give it time, maybe in the future. But there it is, shiny Flower Crown Lopunny. And I'm so glad that we got it, to be honest with you, because, like, this entire time I was like, should I really even have 3 Veneries with Flower Crowns? Because I can't do anything with them. Well, now we can actually do stuff with them, so it's pretty cool. Now that we're done with that evolution, let's go back to the egg hatching. I have 6 2-kilometer eggs now. Unfortunately, we picked up a 5, but maybe it'll be a shiny Tyrogue. That would be cool. Number 1 is Azurill. Has a high shiny rate. I mean, a lot of things in these batches have high shiny rates, hence why I'm doing this. Number 2, another Togepi without a flower crown, I'm noticing, but maybe it's because I'm skipping it. And there's the Execute for number 3. Not exactly the most exciting thing in the world, but number 4, Pichu, okay. And now we go to number 5, which is Riolu. Nice, not shiny sadly, but I'm totally down, plus I want XLs. Even though I only got 1 there, it's still amazing. And this one is a Pichu. I believe this was the last egg, right? Yes, it was. And the Riolu is not amazing, unfortunately. You want a 567, that's a hundo. Another batch of 6 and a 5K that snuck through. Let's see what happens. Come on, please. All right, well, you know, I just want to get a shiny in this video, you know, from the hatches, so hopefully we'll get one from this. But in the end of the day, the XL candies that I'm getting for these Pokemon are pretty great. So let's see here. Ooh, Munchlax. I'm totally down with Munchlax. Hopefully that one will be good. I don't have a hundo yet. Oh, there we go. We got a shiny. I literally was just saying hopefully we'll get a shiny. Perfect, we got one. Now let's see here. You are another Munchlax. I'm down with that, whatever. Totally good with Munchlax XLs, or Snorlax XLs technically. And there's more of them, awesome. They are part of the more common eggs to hatch, so I'm down with that. And this one was not a Tyrogue, unfortunately, but we did get a shiny baby, so that's cool. And 202 is not bad, 208's the hundo, so this one is a 15, 11, 14. That's still neat. I'm glad that we actually got a shiny hatch in this video, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get tons more. Got our first wild shiny of the video. We got a shiny Jigglypuff. I like the green eyes. I will say again though, I really wish that like the skin changed to more of like a lighter purple or something like that. Because I don't know, like, I don't like it when shinies don't change hardly at all. And though the big green eyes are nice, just imagine with a lightish purple-ish pink skin. I just feel like that would have been a little bit better. But anyways, we've had some pretty good luck when it comes to shiny Jigglypuff in terms of IVs. So let's see how this one turns out. It would be cool if this was amazing, but it's not. But hey, you can't win them all. 6 more eggs under the overpass. Let's see what happens. Number uno, Munchlax. I love these like Snorlax XLs, so I think this is fantastic. Number 2, Azurill. Cool, we already got a shiny of that though. Let's try to get a different one. Number 3, Riolu. Oh my goodness, I'm getting pretty lucky here. Apparently those are supposed to be pretty hard to get. Number 4, Chingling. Also, one is supposed to be one of the hardest ones to get, right? I'm losing my words here, but you know what I'm trying to say. This one, Togepi. Still need one more of those. And the final egg of this batch, another Azurill. Wasn't a bad batch at all, I liked that. 8 2-kilometer eggs and a 12 apparently, so let's see what happens with the 12. It is Pancham. That's fine, whatever, you know. I'm down with it as long as it's a hundo. Let's see the number 1 of the, number 1 of the 2-kilometer eggs was a freaking happening. I'm down, I want that shiny. That's not amazing, but that's okay for number 2 of the 2-kilometer eggs. Number 3, another Munchlax. Seriously, this Snorlax XLs are gonna be disgusting. Number 4, another Munchlax, awesome. Number 5 is another Munchlax. I wish these could be shiny, but at the same time, I'm still fine with them. Let's see here, number 6, oh my goodness, this is a big Munchlax batch. Number 7, Chingling, and number 8 is an Azurill. All right, well, that wasn't the best batch in terms of shiny chances, but that one looks pretty good. Let's take a look at you. Are you a hundo? No, but you're close. Wow, a 96. I really want a hundo of this, so I'm actually really excited to hatch a lot of these. 8 more 2 kilometers. And number 1 is Togepi. Number 2 is a apparently mega egg that turned into an Azurill. Interesting. Number 3, Pichu. Yeah, that's not amazing. Number 4, what are you? Another Pichu. Okay. Number 5 is another Pichu. Oh my goodness, all right. Maybe number 6 will be slightly better? Not really. I mean, it's one of the rarer ones, but not really. Lucky number 7 is another Azurill. And let's see what the final egg gives us. Come on, Togepi. No, but another Azurill. Okay. First batch of 9 2-kilometer eggs, and we got an Azurill to start it off with. That's an okay start, but hopefully we will get another shiny that isn't an Azurill. Number 2 is Pichu. Sadly, this one is not shiny. Well, I'll just keep going on number 3. Another Azurill. We're getting a lot of the common stuff, which, you know, makes sense. It's supposed to be more common, but let's see number 4. All right, well, didn't really want that, but let's keep going, because clearly number 5's got it. Ooh, Igglybuff. That's our actually first one of this video, so that's cool. Number 6 is a Happiny. I really want to see this thing shiny, coming out of an egg. Number 7, Lucky 7, is another Pichu. And then number 8, what do we got? Munchlax. Can't go a batch without one of those. And then number 9 is another Pichu. All right, well, that was an okay batch. Another 8 2s with a 12. Let's see what happens. Number 1, Sandile. I mean, I like Sandile, so I'm not, you know, upset about that at all. All right, egg number 1 of the 2s is an Azurill. 2, Iggly. 3, Munch. 4, Pichu. 5, another Azurill. 6, another Azurill. 7, another Munch. And the final egg, 8, is a Pichu. 8 2s and a 5 sprinkled in there. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is an Iggly. 2 is a Munch. 3 from the 5K. Aw, man, I wanted that to be a Tyrogue. 3 of the 2s is another Iggly. 4, Pichu. 5, ooh, Happiny. Number 6 is an Execute. 7, another Munch. And the final egg is a Chingling. 9 more 2Ks. Come on, 2Ks. I want another shiny. That is definitely not it, and it's a full lot, so that's not gonna happen. Dose, what do we got? Oh, please, I really wanna see that. 3, Munchlax. 4 is Iggly. Number 5, ooh, Riolu. I wanna see that shiny, but I'm always down with the XLs. Now let's see here, even though we didn't get some apparently. Oh man, Azurill, that's cool. I'm actually kinda sad that Riolu didn't give us an XL there. What do we got for this one? Another Execute, that's not amazing. And was that it? No, I think this is the last egg. And it's Munchlax. All right, well, not the best batch, but oh, we had another. Man, I really lost count because of that Riolu. My bad. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, and nothing here looks amazing. Let's take a look at this one real quick, just because I have a feeling. Never mind, that feeling was wrong. Got another batch of 8 of them. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is an Igglybuff. 2 is Azurill. 3 is Munchlax. 4 is Execute. Number 5. Another Azurill. 6 is Munchlax again. 7 is Iggly. And the final egg from this batch is another Azurill. Got another batch of 9 of them. Let's see what happens. Number 1. Happiny. I love seeing that. I really do, especially because last time they were so absurdly hard to get. Number 2 is Riolu. Oh my god. Hell of a back-to-back there. I love that. And 2 XLs. Number 3 is a Munchlax. That's okay. You know, it's fine. But maybe number Quattro will be better. Igglybuff. Okay, could have been shiny. I hope we get another shiny soon. Number, I want to say this is 5. Well, we got another Iggly, so that's neat. Let's see what the next one gives us. What are you? Pichu. Yeah, this batch is all right. I'm not minding it. This one is Execute. All right, it looks like I spoke a little too soon. That's not great. How about this one? Pichu again. That's perfectly fine. And let's see, I think this is the last one. It is another Pichu, my lord. Okay, is that it? Yes, it is, and doesn't look like anything too amazing in terms of IVs. Actually, 296, you look pretty good, right? No, never mind, you're not. 9 more and a 12. Hopefully the 12 is first. It is, perfect. Number 1, Pawniard. I actually want to hold on to this if it's a hundo. Apparently it's good for PvP, but on to the 2s. Number 1, Chingling. That's okay, you know, it's fine. I wonder if you get extra Stardust for that, but I don't think you do. Number 2, another Chingling, okay. These things are supposed to be hard to hatch, but we've had a few of these. Number 3, Pichu, cool, down with that. Number Quattro gives us a Togepi, awesome. Still just need 1 more. Number 5, another Happiny. Number 6, another Iggly. Lucky number 7, another Iggly. 8 is a Munch, and the final egg is a Riolu. Nice. All right, that was a good batch. I liked that batch quite a bit. Sadly, none of these look all that amazing in terms of IVs, but nonetheless, pretty cool. 8 more eggs. Let's see. Uno. Iggly. Dos. Another Iggly. Tres. Ooh, Happiny. Cuatro. A Pichu. Cinco. Another Happiny. Oh, this is not a bad batch. Seis. Iggly. Siete. Munchlax. And of course, Ocho. It's another Pichu. We've been walking for quite some time, and Goku was like, yeah, you want to hang out? So I was like, air conditioning? Sure. Hi, Goku.
Hi, guys.
But let's check out these eggs. Number 1 is a Pichu. That's pretty neat. I also want to skip this animation because it takes forever. But we've got 8 of these.
Pichu.
You're going to call a shiny Pichu? I really hope not, but well, hopefully, though. Actually, you know, I wouldn't mind a shiny. Chingling, though, for number 3. Maybe number Quattro will be better. It's another Pichu. Number 5. Oh my god, you're right. It's another Pichu. And an Execute. Only 2 more eggs. Hopefully we'll get something shiny. Well, there's a Munchlax again. And the final egg is going to be, well, Pichu, but it wasn't shiny. Well, I'm glad you didn't call it, but you got close. That was, I
had a 10% chance of being right there.
Pretty much. Thanks for not being right, though.
You're welcome.
We've got 8 2-kilometer eggs. Uno is Azurill. Dos, Pichu. Goku, don't you dare throw that on me here, man.
Tell you what, I'll be nice. I'll call out a shiny Happiny.
Oh, you know what? That's nice. The second thing, or the third thing was an Azurill. Let's see what number 4 is. Pichu. Oh dear. I really hope that the luck goes on that happening. Igglybuff. That's not terrible. What about the next one? Ugh. All right. Well, Execute's okay. This one is Pichu again. Oh my god. Don't do that to me, please. And Happiny. There we go. Wasn't shiny though, sadly. All right, well, Pichu is, I'm scared of it now. Thanks, Goku.
You're welcome. Let me just incite fear in you at all given times.
7 more eggs, so let's see. Number 1 is Pichu. Number 2, Azurill. Number 3, Happiny. Love to see it. Number 4, Iggly. 5, Riolu. That's awesome. 6 is another Iggly. And the last one is another Iggly. And Shiny Bunnelby. That's cool.
Why are there so many Bunnelby right now, JT? I'm confuzzled.
Well, you ever hear the term breeding like rabbits?
Yes.
Well, apparently they've gone off really heavily. It is 6 p.m. though, so maybe there's something that is causing them to do this. Can't for the life of me remember. Raid hour? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, it's a raid hour. Maybe it's a community day, right? That's the
Bunnelby Community Day.
That's what it feels like.
That explains why you got the shiny.
Yeah, that makes sense, you know, because the increased rates that are totally happening right now.
Yeah.
God, they're not. Don't believe that they are, please. Anyways, oh my goodness, that's not great, but still kind of fun. But yeah, the spotlight hours is going on, so maybe we'll get lucky and get some more, but if not, it's fine. I've completed this set, but we'll get more for people that might need them for like completing the sets or something like that. 9 more 2Ks in the middle of the Bunnelby time. Number 1's a Togepi. I really want to get this, but I have not been seeing a lot of these. Number 2, Riolu. All right, love that. And we got 2 XLs, love that too. Number 3, Munchlax. Been seeing a lot of those. 4, I was about to say 3 again. Ugh, that's not great. We'll see more. 5 gives us, that's not much better. Number 6 is Zuril. Okay. Lucky number 7.
Pichu.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad. So glad it wasn't. And number 8, Togepi again. Okay. And the last egg is another Azurill. 8 more. Number 1, Jingling.
Gross.
Number 2, Azurill. 3, Togepi. Down with that. Quattro. Execute. 5, Riolu. Love to see it. Want to see it yellow, though. 6, Happiny. Down with that. 7. Oh. And 8. That was an okay batch. Well. Look who ended up getting it instead. You deserve this. Goku just got a purple, so congratulations on your purple.
And before the purple, got a shiny Whismur.
Yeah, he's having some good luck here.
All right,
let's see what happens.
Come on, I need Silcoon.
You need the Silcoon. All right, well,
the
hopefully
Silcoon.
you get it. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Ah, finally! Sorry, headphone users.
Lord have mercy. Well, hey, congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
I mean, he needed it. Is that the last one you needed, or do you still need one more?
I still need one more Silcoon,
Still amazing, though.
but now I can trade away a Caskin for a Silcoon.
Very true. Very true. And also, I've got 9 eggs. I don't know if I'm gonna scream like he did, unless I get like a Shundo, but that's an Iggly. Number 2. Yeah. Number 3. Another one. Quattro. I mean, that's something. 5. Togepi. Please, come on, just give me one more. 6. Another Togepi. I mean, kind of made sense, even though I meant another shiny. But anyways, number 7. Pichu. Number 8, another Pichu. And then our final egg is right here, and it is another Pichu. Wow. And literally just a little bit after being dropped off by Goku, got a shiny Bumblebee. My goodness, we are having some good luck, and I don't mind in the slightest. I think it's awesome. There's been a lot of shinies today. I don't know if every single one of them are going to be in this video, only because this video is going long as it is. But let's just say, day 1 of this event, we've been doing great in terms of wild shinies. In terms of the eggs, not so much, but we still have 2 more batches I want to do for this video, so we'll see what happens. That's not great, but yeah, let's hatch those last 2 batches and hopefully we get something amazing. 8 in the second to final batch. Number 1 is a Zurill. Number 2 is a Chingling. Number 3 is an Execute. Number Quattro, a Riolu. Love to see that. 5, another Execute. 6 is Pichu. 7, Togepi. And the final egg is an Azurill. And now we're back home, and I have one more batch for you, but sadly the game decided to just hatch everything and not actually show me the hatches. So here's what they were. It was an Execute, we got an Igglybuff, another Igglybuff, we got an Azurill, we also got ourselves another Azurill, we got another Igglybuff, a Munchlax, and a Happiny, and that was it. So unfortunately, no shinies in the final batch. And now that we've gone through that, let's go over some numbers real quick, because I tallied every single one of them, and that took a little while to do. So in total, we hatched 174 of the event eggs. I know there was a couple extras here and there, but we're not counting those, because that's not what we were really trying to aim for. So, in total, we had 32 Pichus, 22 Igglybuffs, 32 Azurills, 26 Munchlaxes, 15 Executes, 12 Togepis, 13 Happinis, 13 Chinglings, and 9 Riolus. And in all of that, we only got 1 shiny, which was an Azurill. But if you look at the numbers, technically I'm above odds when it comes to Azurill. You see, when it comes down to it, they're all about a 1 in 50 to 1 in 75 odd rate. Some say 1 in 64, but you know, in the middle there. So yeah, technically, when it comes down to it, I've not hit odds with any single one of these Pokemon, and technically with the Azurills, I'm above odds. But in the end of the day, that's also 174 eggs. So, yeah, I mean, if these eggs were a little bit less diverse, like if we took out the Executes and the Munchlaxes or something like that, who knows? Maybe it would be slightly better or worse, who knows, really? But it's obvious that the things like the Igglybuffs, the Pichus, the Azurills, and the Munchlaxes, clearly they hatched way more than everything else because they were in the easier tier, but I was very surprised to see that the 2 and the 3 tier were all very, very close to each other. So yeah, very interesting stuff there. I'm gonna keep hatching eggs for sure, but definitely not to this level. This was just for this video. We're gonna try to be a little bit more conservative with our incubators, but I still really want that shiny flower crown Togepi so I can have the third one for the complete set, so we'll see how that goes. But I'd love to know how your guys' hatches are going. Have you gotten a ton of shinies? Have you gotten no shinies at all? Are you getting nothing but trash? Have you gotten some hundos? Please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload. Links for Patreon and merch are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.